In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to dismantle your Ram truck mirrors. So these are the sport type mirrors that came paint matched, and I want to take them off and get them painted the appropriate color for my truck. In another video, we disassembled the door handles. Obviously these are green, my truck is blue, so I purchased all this stuff secondhand, and I'm going to send it off to paint to get painted blue. But in order to get this done, we have to disassemble this mirror to get off the end. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And again, if you want to do door handles, I'll link above another video where I disassembled the door handles step by step. That way you can break them all down and get them ready for paint. So the way the actual mirror itself comes off is you pull down, and I have a couple spare ones here because I want to show you guys. So there's these tabs that hook at the bottom, and at the top there is these. So essentially you just rotate down and it snaps down. It's a little nerve-wracking, I'll be honest with you guys, but that's the only way that this comes out. I'll show you guys right here. So tip it down, you're gonna get your fingers in behind here, and then it pops off as you see there. So then you can wiggle this out just like that. So it unhinges, and then if they're heated mirrors, then you go ahead, wiggle these wires until it comes off. All right, so there's our mirror off, and then we'll go on to the next step. All right, so I've got this mirror cover off just so I can kind of show you guys before I start taking the other one off. So your light in the corner is gonna go like this. Surprisingly, there's not really much on it. Sometimes you'll find a screw that goes through here and holds it on, and then other times you will find that there's no screw. And then you're going to see a clip here. There's a little tab right there, and the biggest thing that's going to hold this on is you got your torque screws. So you got 1, 2, 3. Once those torque screws are removed, you're going to see the latch right here. So this latch we're going to open up, and then you're going to split the two halves. So once you split the two halves, then it's going to allow you to get your cover off, so you can see like that. So let me go ahead and illustrate that for you guys. We're going to take out these 3, and then I'll show you guys kind of everything coming apart here. Take out the torque screws, move it this way so you guys can see a little bit better, hopefully. Got this one. There's 3. And then you're gonna notice that everything starts to separate like that. So once you are able to get to that point, you're gonna reach in here, hit that little tab, and then push on it. That's gonna start to split the two halves like you see here. And just kind of work it, but there is that tab that you saw holding it over in the corner, like that. And then if you have the turn signal, you can see there, the turn signal wire is kind of holding this up. So you can take this off from the back side here. It's a little bit difficult to see, but there's a latch. But essentially there's just going to be this tab that's holding the light in, and the light's kind of in a weird position. It usually gets stuck a little bit. I don't know how else to explain it. You kind of have to work it off of your actual cover. So just kind of work it there, release the tab, and then go around, because they have a tendency to kind of get hung up on the actual cover. And it's got like a little rubber gasket, so sometimes that little rubber gasket can get stuck on there. Once you get to there, this light is pretty much smoked anyways, but you're gonna release this tab right here. And take your light off. And then now your cover is free, so you can go get painted. So that's pretty much how you take these apart, you guys. Even if you want to just change out the marker light, you kind of have to at least split the two halves. You don't necessarily have to take the whole cover off, but you kind of have to free it from itself to be able to get it out, because when this marker light is installed, see this lip right here? This is tucked in, and it's kind of pinched in between here and right there. So I have seen people though, they'll go in, they'll reach in, release a tab and shove this thing down, but it's a little bit of a fight. But if you just crack those 3 screws loose, it'll give you a little bit more room so you can get out. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. We've got tons of content. Also, if you guys are into 4th gen Ram stuff, we've got our own Boosted Motorsports branded HID kits, all sorts of stuff on our website. I'm always updating it, so go head over to shopboosted.com. We got a bunch of stuff for these trucks. We've got Hellcat swapped Rams, 426 3-liter Whipple supercharged Dodge Dakota, Hellcoda, all sorts of stuff. So check it out, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys in the next video.